52%. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He ended with 26 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. A great game from him and what has been a solid start for the team on the year.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort. Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Bledsoe dishes to Mozgov. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now, here's Warren. He's covered by Deng. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 3. Wade kicks to Whiteside. Feeds to Freak. Bosch against Mozgov. Bosch passes to Alston. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Alston's got 5 points now in the quarter. Suns trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Kicks it to Warren. Back to Bledsoe. Looking to end the run. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Morris against Alston.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
The dish to Whiteside. Wade with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Fires the 3. Whiteside, no good.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that.
Miami leading by 5. Wade kicks to Whiteside. Deng dishes to Freak. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And now running up the court, Bledsoe pushing it up. Suns moving the ball around. And that is good. Warren's got his second bucket of the night.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
A moment here to check out Chris Bosh. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 2 points per game last year. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
And the Suns making a change here. Len's checked in. Alston against Bledsoe. Outside Bosch. Good. He hits the jump shot. Bosch has got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Knight. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And a new group in for the Heat. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Suns lead by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tyson, coming off the long...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
It's been a good game tonight from Bosch. He has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
On the court for the Suns, they've got Warren. Bledsoe is out there with Booker, and it's Chandler, and it's Lure in at the 4 spot. Pass to Alston. To the paint, Whiteside. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
That's the kind of need you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Chandler outside for Bledsoe. Inside, here's Lures. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Lures got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. The Heat trail by 4. Dishes it to Wade. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Booker's got 9 points.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Suns leading by 5. Bledsoe with it. Using his post move to get the 2 points. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
The 9-foot shot. Alston can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. They set the pick. Alston against Bledsoe. The feed to Warren. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Suns have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First one falls for Phoenix making some changes. Mozgov comes in for Chandler. And Markieff Morris subbed in for Lure. And so he makes both from the line. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The Heat trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Bledsoe and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Off the inbound pass, Bledsoe, and now it's a double-digit lead. Bledsoe's got 5 points so far.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Heat have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. He was all alone on that one. 5 points in the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
We got to be more
Look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. Second in steals, 5th in fast break points. And they were in the top half of the league shooting the ball from deep. Average to pedestrian, but still fairly effective from there.
And going back to the steals, they play a harassing style of defense. You have to be impressed with the effort they brought at that end of the floor.
And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 14-4 run. It's Knight with the drive. And the shot falls short this time. The Heat trail by 12. Shoots from the corner. And Alston with the basket on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Knight against Dang. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Suns in second.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Bosch. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Alston kicks to Stoudemire. Back to Alston. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Suns leading by 13. Here's Goodwin. Out tonight. To the inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
There's the screen. Now the pass to Day. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch. Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Knight against Alston, and stolen by Knight. To the paint. Here's Mozgov. They get a hand on it.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Knight wide open. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. And it's 7 points for Brandon Knight.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one. And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression. From a defensive standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Here's Alston. And released it in time. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. D-Wade out there with Freak, and it's Winslow in at the free slot. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game. Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen.